my lovelies, Barbara here with your 2-card reading for the week ahead. It is a Monday, the 10th of June 2024. As per usual, hope you had an amazing weekend. I did. I was teaching tarot the entire weekend in Glastonbury. Oh my goodness, the energy in the White Rabbit in the high street there, absolutely superb. Amazing students. We had a fantastic time. And we've got a lot of very, very good readers coming out of that. So that's wonderful. And also, it was 5-year anniversary of my tarot club on the Thursday. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's been going for 5 years. But there we are. Time moves on. Things get better and better. And that's what this week's reading is about. Now, do you recall a week or so ago, I drew the tower and I went, I wonder whether I should actually use this card. I thought, no, when I actually do the reading, I actually ask the cards to show us for the week ahead. So this week, the first card is, da-da, the Ten of Swords. And people go, oh no, it's the Ten of Swords. Even a guy at work I've worked with for years now, when he first joined the company, he said, oh, I don't agree with tarot, blah, blah, blah. I've given him so many readings over the years, but he always remembers this one. And it was so apt for him. It's amazing. So it looks worse than it is. Look at the whole picture for a start. Let's look at the number. It's a number 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. It's essentially a new beginning. And what it's saying here is, despite actually there's a lot more gore in this one than a Rider Waite, a lot more blood showing. Do you like that? Oh, why do I like that? Because it shows what it is. Sometimes you have to bleed a little to accept the pain of the past and then let it go. Let it go. That's the whole point of this week. There's a lot of us going through a lot of stress at the moment, a lot of worry. You think about the 9 of Swords that precedes this. It's that worry when you don't need to worry. This is the end of those worries. And what's particularly exciting in this Morgan Greer deck, that's the point, I didn't tell you what book deck I'm using. Here we go, Morgan Greer. Let's get back to the reading here, because I'm so excited about this. It's all about that letting go, dawn breaking. And back to the blood down here, said in a Rider Waite, the dawn is breaking in the background, which I rather like that symbolism. But what they've cleverly done with this, they've portrayed snow. Now, the whole point of snow, particularly in tarot, but in real life too, snow covers things. You don't know what's under there. But once that snow melts, you know there's new growth. Think about after the winter, the spring coming. That's what this card is about. It's the end of your worries, the end of your troubles. But it's also a reminder to tell you, just learn from those experiences, those worries. How have you got through them? How will you ensure that those worries don't happen again? This is very much an empowerment card to tell you that things are getting better. The dawn is breaking. The snow is melting. Like I said, you can't get to that ace unless you've been through this. And that 1 plus 0 equal 1 is that way forward. So let's think what its companion card is today. Let me think about this one. And you're going to go, oh no. There we are. The 3 of Swords. It is the perfect companion to this card, and it really backs it up. Oh my goodness, doesn't it back this up? This is the whole point, right? Looking at that, traditionally, heartbreak, somebody, stepping into my relationship, trying to break it up, blah, blah, blah. You put it with something like this, and look at the whole general reading, it changes. First of all, it's a 3. 3s are really positive. 3s are a magic number. So that's the first thing. But then look at the symbolism. And in this case, it is rather like Rider Waite. But look at this golden dawn again. Back to the snow. Look at that golden dawn, that brightness behind this. It doesn't have to be a breakup, though it's a heart. It's something that you enjoy, that perhaps you've had to let go of in the past. Oh yes, that could be a relationship. It could be that you've realised the project that you've been doing, much as you love doing it, it's just you haven't got the time or you haven't got the money or whatever to continue it at the moment. Yes, there's a lot of black, Love it when you compare the cards. So a lot of black there, but again, the blue, look at the blue. It's so exciting. This is the answer. It's very much about learning from your mistakes and accepting and being that one, that particular sword right down the middle, being the one that actually separates that negativity that's been going on in your life. Now, it could be negativity that you've produced yourself. Let's be honest, we're all like, we do make life hard for ourselves sometimes. It could be the negativity of circumstances and situations around you. But the whole point is that the dawn is breaking. I'm getting very excited again. It's very much a case that, yes, you can move on. Yes, this is a fantastic time. Again, think about the numerology after a 3 becomes a 4, which is all about being stationary and taking a breather. That's what this is all about. That's what this week is about. It's about letting go of part hurts. Well, yeah, part hurts perhaps. Past hurts. Letting go of that stress. This is a week to go out and think, do you know what? I'm going to start doing stuff for myself. I am going to go and do some meditation. I am going to go to the library and just sit there reading a book for half an hour. I am going to go to an art gallery or something like that. Go out for a walk in the beautiful, if the weather's nice, even if it's raining, go out for a walk, go to the countryside, go to a forest. Just remember, swords are all about your mind. You need to calm your mind this week. And if you calm all that chatter and that monkey chatter that's going on in your head, that monkey brain of yours, you will realize how you've stepped through things, that you can let go of the past. You can learn from that past and those experiences, and you can move on. Oh my goodness, this is such an amazingly, but I don't even know if this is a word, boostful. We can be boosted up this week, knowing how strong we are as individuals, how well we have dealt with things, even though sometimes you think, oh, I didn't do that very well. We all think of things, oh, I wish I'd said that. Well, it's in the past. It doesn't matter. Even thinking that means next time, if it ever happens again, you'll know what to say, won't you? You learn from your mistakes, you learn to move on, and you learn to create that wonderful mindfulness that you can be in a better place. So have a fantastic, thoughtful, and soul-enhancing week. I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye for now.